Hi, my name is Kierin and I've got some extremely bullish news for you concerning Ethereum. So if you're an ETH holder, your grandma is trading SushiSwap and 100x gems on Uniswap or whatever other decentralized exchange, then I highly recommend that you also share this video with them or with anyone that is maybe in doubt about the legitimacy of the Ethereum blockchain. The news I'm going to share with you today, in my opinion, is incredibly bullish concerning adoption. Now, it's not a ETH update on the software or anything like that, but adoption part of the Ethereum blockchain is as equally important. My name is Kieran. If you enjoy these type of cryptocurrency news updates, I highly recommend that you hit that subscribe button and also hit a like. I'd really appreciate that. So even though I said this is not an ETH update on the software, this is still incredibly bullish because what is actually happening is a very, very important milestone. And I'll be sharing with you why this is so important in just a bit and what this bullish news actually is. Before I do that, I'd like to share with you a story because I think it's important to look at the progression in terms of adoption that we've just had. I've been in the cryptocurrency space for quite a while already, and I've experienced a lot of anger, denial, laughing at my expense because I believe in the cryptocurrency space. I believed in Bitcoin and Ethereum and so on already since 2016, 2017. But I entered the space actually in 2015. So one situation comes to my mind when I was actually at a conference. I was talking to this really important guy. He was a hedge fund manager at a Swiss bank. And he actually said he wanted to talk about Bitcoin and other cryptocurrencies. And it's super interesting. Like when I started to talk to him about it, he was very against the idea of cryptocurrencies having any value. He was always saying, yeah, but where's the value? It doesn't have any value. There's nothing backing cryptocurrencies. He didn't really believe in the idea of trustlessness and so on. And it was quite interesting because I felt not taken seriously. I mean, he's got his like super high diplomas, degrees, he's got his career. So of course people take him way more seriously. But like we all know, time tells the whole story. So I think it's really interesting that we've had this adoption, painful growth over the last few years where people were just angry about it, couldn't really understand why it's actually increasing so much in value, why people are using it even though they didn't really believe in the future of these digital assets. I've got a lot of friends also working as auditors or at banks, having incredibly high degrees, master, PhD and stuff like that, and they just thought, yeah, but Kieran is silly. He has no clue about economy. He's got no clue about the monetary policies and so on. Why should we listen to him? I mean, they didn't really say it like that. I mean, they're really good friends, but they fought it. And I think it's really important that now they're actually changing their tune and they're actually starting to ask me questions about cryptocurrency and realizing maybe their high degrees, the high IQ was holding them back from exploring this new wave, this new financial revolution. So I think this adoption, this is like the path that we've been following, and it's not only just people like it's also institutions and governments, and I think that's where the key to adoption lies. So institutions have been really strong proponents for the cryptocurrency space in 2020, and now this bullish news I'd like to share with you, I think that's really, really important, and that is the European Central Bank has issued a $100 million 2-year digital bond, and it will be issued on the Ethereum blockchain. Boom! I mean, if that doesn't blow your mind, I'm not really sure what will, because this is adoption. This is what you want. The European Central Bank, which is like the Federal Reserve Bank in the US, is actually following through and putting something incredibly important, this $100 million 2-year digital bond on the Ethereum blockchain that will act as social proof for other Federal Reserve banks, other central banks, and they will possibly follow through. So not only is that social proof, but they're also actually placing a trust badge on the Ethereum blockchain, like, hey, we actually trust the Ethereum blockchain to put this $100 million bond on it. And that is incredible social proof. I believe this will be the wildfire that was spread through not only institutions, but especially governments, especially central banks, to follow through and do something similar. I mean, $100 million is not that much money, but it's a milestone, a very, very important milestone. So that's why I'm incredibly bullish on the future of Ethereum, because I see what smart money is doing. I see what the Federal Reserve, the central banks are doing. So that is important. That's why I'm incredibly bullish on the future of Ethereum. So if you are as well, I highly recommend that you hit that subscribe button. I've also got a very bullish video concerning some software updates that are happening to Ethereum coming out this afternoon. So smash that subscribe button, hit the like, helps me out, and I'll catch you in the next video. Have a good one. Bye-bye.